You know, something I find funny is when the PUA talks about MGTOW, saying that we've been hurt, we can't get laid. You know, it's actually pretty funny, really. It's actually pretty funny, really. When I talk that trash. But the problem is it's nothing more than trash talk, because they have literally the problem with that thought process is, well, let me tell you what the problem with it is. The problem with it is there's so many of us and so many dynamics, so many thinking, and so many dynamics within our mindsets that when you say that MGTOW are mad because they can't get laid, I'm going to tell you which one. Which ones? Which ones? Come on. It's not it's not all of us. It's which ones. Oh, MGTOW's been hurt. Which ones? MGTOW just basically a bunch of incels. Which ones? Which ones? Of course, people are too. So there are so many people that are too stupid and closed-minded to ask the correct question, that it usually goes unasked and then it gets overlooked. Because people are so closed-minded. Because people are blindsided. Not even blindsided. They're just closed-minded idiots. Everybody who listens to these PUAs, the news media, are nothing more than closed-minded idiots. They have no, they'll say, oh, we're open-minded. No, you're not. You're not open-minded. Because if you were open-minded, you'd be asking the right questions. You would not be in the situation that you're in if you were so open-minded. Hold on. Because you would not be in court facing a Me Too charge if you were so open-minded. You would not be in child custody court if you were so open-minded. You know? If you were so open-minded. You would not be in the situation that you're in now if you were so open-minded. On your fifth marriage. Good job with your open-mindedness. On your fifth failed marriage, have you learned anything? Tell me. Now, I can understand the people who are happily married. Why? Because they could. I mean, I can't fault them. I can't fault them. I can't fault the people who are happily married. You know why? Because the people who are happily married have been out of the game for so long. People who are happily married have been out of the game for so long that everything has passed them by. It's like having a Windows 98. It's like getting a Windows 98 when it's new, and you've been with it for since. It's like, no, it's getting MS-DOS when it was new, but you've been with it throughout the years, and you're still on MS-DOS while everybody else is on Intel 7 processors. AMD 5500 series, 5500B series, C series. You know? That is a huge jump. That's decades. You're still typing in commands with Oregon Trail. You're still typing in commands with the original. You still got the original Final Fantasy. Typing in dialogue. That's what it is. That is how pretty much how behind the curve they are. You're carrying an old brick phone, an old SAT brick phone, and everybody else is on Samsung, LG, Galaxy XY series or some crap like that. I don't know even know the name of my phone, so. Now, like I said, I'm going to have to replace, because the PUAs has so much debauchery within them. I'm going to have to replace the word PUA with colostomy bag. You know, the colostomy bags have the nerve to unload their crap on us. You know? Yeah, we got our problems. And that's one of the reasons why I don't get Ragu tomato sauce. It's either Prego or Montaz. You know? It's either Prego or Montaz. And if it gets so bad, I might have to make my own tomato sauce. Might have to learn how to make my own tomato sauce. Garlic, anybody like garlic and basil? What about some rosemary? But it's like it's in reality. What benefit? What actual benefit is to being picked upon? It's because you're not getting. Well, yeah, you get paid. Okay, you get paid off of other men that have the potential to become MGTOW, and when they become MGTOW, they go after you. Oh wait. I'm just going off the PUA just because I can. Because the PUAs have all the deviants. They have all the deviants. They are 40 plus year old men going after high school students. They're literally, you know what their favorite day is? Graduation day. That's their favorite day in high school, graduation day. Because they could pick up on the young dumb, not as experienced high school students and convince them to do anything. Now you think I don't know your game? You think I ain't watched your game? I know your game. I know one part of the game because I grew up around pimps. I saw what they do. Hey girl, hey, come in when you get older. You're gonna make a lot of money. Take care of yourself, treat your body right. You can make a lot of money. And they say it with such charisma that they actually do it. They actually do it. They say it with such charisma that they actually say some words like that with such charisma that they actually do it. You don't pay. If you really want to know the pimp game, you don't pay for knowledge from a pimp. You hang around the pimps. You do little odd jobs for pimps. If you really want to get in depth, you do odd jobs for the pimps at a young age. Or you're born in the pimphood. Pimps ain't gonna tell they're not gonna tell their whole game to everybody. Heck no. You're gonna have to pay. And when you pay, you're not even getting the whole game. You're not even getting the full game. I'm not gonna deny that I'm not gonna say to people, don't pick an escort. When I mean, because I can't say anything. I won't say anything. But if you're that damn desperate, if you're that doggone desperate, and the definition of that is condemned. If you're that doggone desperate, just like that, I'm not gonna frown upon your actions. Like I said, if you're that doggone desperate, I'm not gonna frown upon your actions. Just don't make these colostomy bags richer. These colostomy bags have taken enough vulnerable men's money. That's all they do is take vulnerable men's money. That's all they have. Oh, you're messing with my... you're messing with my... You're messing with my bottom line, my money. Good. Maybe you should take that money and get yourself an education. Wait. If you do go to college, you're just going to hit on them college students. So, oh my goodness. So, what's the point? What's the point? You colostomy bag. You're lucky, I could call you a catheter, but that'd be a waste of a catheter. But this is MGTOWN to win. Replacing names for whole communities. Signing off. Since they could do it, I could do it too. I could call it, like, since the PUA can call us trash and dusty and broken and female dog broke, I'd call them colostomy bags. Because that's all they are. Colostomy bags and deviants. Signing off.